Shri Shri Radha Mulidhar Radha Govinda Gaur Premananda Shri Papa Ki Jai.
Jai.
Vrindayai Tulsadeviyai Priyayai Keshavashacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Sachavachanamo Namaha. Vrindayai Tulsadeviyai Priyayai Keshavashacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Sachavachanamo Namaha. Vrindayai Tulsadeviyai Priyayai Keshavashacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Sachavachanamo Namaha. Shrimati Tulsamani Ki Jai. Glories of the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Radha Krishna Seva Prabhu Adilasi
Radha Krishna Seva Prabhu Adilasi.
Jai Tamara Sarnaloy Tada Vansha Purna Hoy
Ye Tamara Sarnaloy Tada Vansha Purna Hoy.
Kripa Kori Koro Tare Vrindavana Vasi
Kripa Kori Koro Tare Vrindavana Vasi.
Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
More Avilas Vilas Kunje Diovas
More Avilas Vilas Kunje Diovas.
Nayane Devo Sada Yugla Viparasi
Nayane Votara Yukarasi.
Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Vedana Daro Sakiranu Gata Koro
Nivedana Daro Sakiranu Gata Koro.
Seva Adhikara Diye Koro Nijadasi
Seva Adhikara Diye Koro Nijadasi.
Seva Adhikara Diye Koro Nijadasi
Seva Adhikara Diye Koro Nijadasi.
Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Nina Krishna Dasi Koi Jena Mora Hoy
Nina Krishna Dasi Koi Jena Mora Hoy.
Nina Krishna Dasi Koi Jena Mora Hoy
Nina Krishna Dasi Koi Jena Mora Hoy.
Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sada Jina Vasi
Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sada Jina Vasi.
Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sada Jina Vasi
Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sada Jina Vasi.
Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi Namo Nama.
Yani Kani Cha Papani Brahma Charikani Cha Tani Tani Pranashante Pradakshana Pade Pade
Yani Kani Cha Papani Brahmana Tani Kani Cha Tani Tani Padakshanti Panachana Padi Padi.
Jaya Tosi Maharani Jaya Tosi Maharani Tosi Maharani Jaya Tosi Maharani
Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Tulsi Maharani.
Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya, Vrinda Devi Jaya, Vrinda Devi Jaya, Vrinda Devi.
Jaya Vrinda Devi, Jaya Vrinda Devi, Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Vishnu Bhakti Pradevi Sajavachanamo Namaha Vrindayai Tulsadevyai Priyayai Keshavashacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradevi Sajavachanamo Namaha Vrindayai Tulsadevyai Priyayai Keshavashacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradevi Sajavachanamo Namaha Srimati Tulsamani Ki Jai. Hare Krishna Bhakti Angel Prabhu, Hare Krishna Gyana Gyamya Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Ah, glories to some devotees. All right. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Shri Shri Radha Mulga, Radha Govinda, Gaura Premananda Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. All right. Shri Guru Charana Padmaha Kevala Bhakati Sadmaha Pandamui Savadana Mate Yahara Prasahari Mahai Ebhavatoriya Yahai Krishna Prapti Hoya Oete Guru Mukha Padma Vakyaha Chitte Koriya Aikyaha Arana Kariho Mane Asha Shri Guru Charane Rati Ese Utahamagati Ye Prasadi Pure Sarva Ashanaha Jai Jaya Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharine Nirvasesha Sunyavadi Pasachari Shadharine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudeva Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Papa Jai. The lotus feet of our spiritual masters, the only way by which we can attain pure devotional service. I bow down to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace, one can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain the mercy of Krishna. My only wish is to have my consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord, birth after birth. From him ecstatic emanates, by him ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Our spiritual masters, the ocean of mercy, friend of the poor, and Lord and master of the devotees. O Master, be merciful unto us. Give us a shade of your lotus feet. Your fame is spread throughout the three worlds. We take shelter of your lotus feet. Shapapa Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. Namaste Nada Shrimaya Praladaya Ranya Kashi Purvashaha Shilatanka Nekalaye Yuko Nishina Bharato Nishino Yato Yato Yamitato Nishina Bahir Nishino Niraye Nishino Nishinam Madim Sharanam Tapade Karakaramare Nakam Adhuta Shrinam Dalita Hiran Guru Sana Brinam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jaganisha Hare Jaya Jaganisha Hare Jaya Jaganisha Hare Jaya Nishringadev Jaya Nishringadev Jaya Nishringadev Jaya Nishringadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai Prahlad Maharaj Ki Jai Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to some devotees. Hare Krishna Bhakti Prabhu. Hope all is well. Sure wish we could make it for that Rath Yatra. Hope everything's working out okay with your pita. Will you still be there for the Rath Yatra? Are you coming back to Toledo soon? Reading from Srinam Amrita, the Nectar of the Holy Name, by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. This is from the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila. Thus, by direct meetings, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered the three worlds. Some people, however, could not go and were entangled in material activities. To deliver people in regions throughout the universe who could not see him, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally entered the bodies of pure devotees. Thus he empowered living beings, his pure devotees, by manifesting them so much of his own devotion that people in all other countries become devotees by seeing them. As stated in Chaitanya Charitamrita, unless one is empowered by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one cannot spread the holy name of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra throughout the world. Persons who do so are empowered. Therefore, they are sometimes called Avesha avatars or incarnations, for they are endowed with the power of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And it's interesting, in The first sentence of the first verse says, thus, by direct meeting, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered the three worlds. So, this is going all over the universe. Shri Prabhupada ki jai.
Wow.
I don't know, I don't have plans to go back. Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right. Here's today's Mahaprasadam. Got a beautiful red rose.
It's the first from the garden today.
And that's from the garden, that
Yeah,
little red rose.
first little one that popped
From
up.
Krishna's garden. And then also from Krishna's garden is a beautiful fragrant marigold offered to Lord Nrsimhadev, and the Kajur ladus, date nut ladus offered with love and devotion to Lord Krishna through the Guru Parampara, starting with the pure devotee Srila Prabhupada, containing an excellent quantity of liquid gold, mother cow's ghee, an essential ingredient. An essential ingredient in the bhakti yoga process. The taste of prasadam. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. New York City.
Yeah.
Um,
Tree.
Jai Shri Prabhupada means you may be deputized to be the keeper of the black. Hare Krishna. You could think about it, maybe the next time we come, I could bring a toolbox. Yeah, it's not a big toolbox, a small toolbox of tools for, fixing the plaque. Various things that are needed, and maybe I could keep those with you. And then it'd be easier to travel with those just staying in New York City. And then we could bring the piece of plexiglass with us, and then just, grab the toolbox from you and have all the supplies. And if something should happen where we can't do it, maybe if you help me a couple of times, you could switch out the plexiglass. It's not that difficult. It takes a couple hours, if that. It's actually nice just sitting there, on that warm day when we were there in New York City last time. I sat there all day. It was like still winter or early spring, but it was like this, it was in the 80s that day, and then the next day it was like in the 30s. And but the park filled up with young people, and I just sat there and I was able to preach. There was two different devotees that came. One was from India, another from France, just to see the trees. So I got to talk to them, and then there was a group of boys that were sitting next to me, and they were talking about the Hare Krishna tree. And then I said, "Oh, I got married under that tree," and all of a sudden I had a captive audience for a while. It's a nice place to just sit and preach, chant. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that day was a warm day. The thing I noted was, it's like you meet devotees from all over the world right there. You sit there all day. Right. We were talking on the phone, exactly. I remember now. I was sitting there with Jai Nanda told me to go to East Village Organic and get an acai bowl. He told me the recipe, the blueberries, granola, and peanut butter. And that thing was so huge. It took me 2 hours to eat it sitting there. It was like, and then later I had a juice. And those juices aren't cheap. They're like $15 or $13. But I tell you, those are the best juices I ever had. They're like full of like all kinds of microgreens. Anyway, that was that day. Giant Nanda like really wanted me to go there. But it was really nice that you can see, and everybody knows about the tree. The whole neighborhood knows it's the Hare Krishna tree. And there's people coming and hugging it. And then there was this one, I think we talked to probably all this. There's one Chinese guy called Mr. Pig on YouTube. He was just manically chanting sitting there. And I tried to go over and talk to him, but I knew this about him because I'd seen his YouTube channel. He has some kind of brain injury. He says, I can't talk because I can't concentrate for very long, but I just do this, that this will heal me. And I thought that was a good realization. Mike DeJean will be down there too. I haven't talked to him since we've been there. I'll have to give him a call. He's I know his daughter got an apartment. She got approved for an apartment in that 5th Street high-rise there between 1st Avenue and Avenue A. And he's under they're checking him out to approve him. His was taking a little bit longer because he has so many businesses. She just has one job. She's a school teacher. So they had, I think I told you this, they had signed up for that 20 years ago to be on the waiting list. So they both just got called. So she's going to be there and then he's going to be there and he could be a big help with the plaque. High-end contractor. He's helped many times before. I might be able to keep the toolbox with him too, since it's so close. But I have to call him, see what he's doing. He's like constantly on tour with Agnostic Front, his own band too. Anyway, we're gonna try to get there in July. We're gonna come in either that or we might go to the Toronto Rath Yatra, but it's more likely we'll come to New York City. Yeah, it's the day after my birthday. What, the Rath Yatra? Is on, well, your birthday's Friday, the whatever. Or is that today? Oh yeah, the Friday before Rath Yatra. The 12th. All right. June 12th. All right. Wow. Yeah, that'll be ecstatic. It's too bad we can't go. We've got this, there's this college like just a few blocks from here, and they're having a simultaneously graduation and alumni like event. And I think there's like 200 arrangements, so we can't leave that weekend. So. Okay, Shri Shri Radha Mulidhar, Radha Govinda Gorpindan Shri Babaki Jai. All glories to some devotees. Hare Krishna, back enjoy.